Do you think maybe he's pulling your leg? Do you think maybe he's pulling your leg?
Pull someone's leg. If you pull someone's leg, you tease or joke with them about something. For example, by telling them something which is not true. I panicked when he said the test was tomorrow, but then I realized he was just pulling my leg.
Point Break or Bad Boys 2?
Which one do you think I prefer?
No, I mean, which one do you want to watch first?
You are pulling my leg.
Just be sure you don't let him outside, or the Eagles will snatch him.
No, don't listen to her. She's just pulling your leg, isn't she?
Hey, kid, if you're pulling my leg, I'm gonna eat yours.
Better late than never.
Never thought I'd live to see. 4 hours and 9 minutes. Better late than never, Benjamin Crowfoot.
Better late than never. It's better to arrive late than not to come at all. Example, we were late for the meeting today. We got stuck in traffic. That's okay. Better late than never.
2 hours, 19 minutes. Perfect assembly. Never thought I'd live to see. 4 hours and 9 minutes. Better late than never, Benjamin Crowfoot. Better late than never, Benjamin Crowfoot. Perfect assembly. How's the water down there?
We've been trying to bring China into our Pakistan Render Safe plan for years now.
You have an expression, better late than never. I have an expression, better late than never.
I prefer timing is everything.
I got this.
Better late than never. Better late than never.
Break a leg. If you say break a leg, you wish someone good luck. For example, you have an exam tomorrow? Break a leg.
Alright, you guys, good luck.
Thanks, Penny. Break a leg. Yeah, break a leg. Break a leg. Yeah, break a leg.
Fun fact. Break a leg is used in theater to wish a performer good luck. The expression probably reflects a superstition, in which directly wishing a person good luck would be considered bad luck. Therefore, an alternative way of wishing luck was developed.
Are you supposed to be in the girls' dressing room?
Just want to wish you good luck.
Break a leg, not good luck. Break a leg, not good luck.
I'm so glad Quagmire's back on his feet again.
God, this is gonna be torture. Break a leg! Break a leg!
Oh, hello. I didn't realize the curtain was up. And people think I'm the dummy.
I'd like to try just one more time, and we'll call it a day. Okay, great. All right, I'll see you next week.
Great practice, guys. What do you say we give it another 6 hours, then call it a day?
Okay, let's call it a day. Nice job, good.
I thought you told me he was always there for you. He was. But he had time to wrap his head around a scary situation.
To call it a day. To stop what you're doing because you do not want to do it anymore, or think you have done enough. I'm getting a bit tired now. Let's call it a day.
Wrap one's head around something means to understand something difficult or strange. Accept something that one does not particularly want to accept. Kate is willing to pay full price for an expensive handbag, but I just can't wrap my head around that.
Sorry, I just can't wrap my head around us spending $500 a month on a fortune teller.
It's just 3 steps. You can really wrap your head around it. You can really wrap your head around it. Unlike all those other systems.
The ship is sinking, okay? We're going down right now. Just wrap your heads around the reality of that.
Cold turkey. If you quit or go cold turkey, you suddenly and completely quit an addictive habit. For example, Abdurrahman decided to stop smoking and quit cold turkey.
So pathetic.
No, it's not your fault. No, it's partly my fault. Because I made you quit cold turkey.
Hey, how's cold turkey going?
I heard chewing gum helps.
You know, I never smoked, but I did once have an addiction. Food. It got bad.
I've left you when I left Paris. Yeah, cold turkey. It's the only way to go. Cold turkey, what is that?
Oh, it means abruptly.
Oh, yes, that's what I should have.
Understand? The world can't just quit on oil and nuclear power or cold turkey. You'll dismantle our entire economy overnight.
Dead on arrival. Literally, it means dying before getting to a hospital, emergency room, etc. For example, the victim was dead on arrival at the hospital. It is often used figuratively to mean that an idea would never happen. For example, some are saying that any new tax proposal would be dead on arrival.
Naomi and Dale Robinson were pronounced dead on arrival at Quahog Hospital. Naomi and Dale Robinson were pronounced dead on arrival at Quahog Hospital.
Oh my God!
In other news, a local man has won the lottery. Lucky Quahog resident Dale Robinson has hit the jackpot. Oh boy.
And Sunday brunch with scrambled eggs so fluffy, they'll be like little pillows for your bacon.
Bacon pillows. I like the sound of that. But I have to say, restaurants are incredibly risky. Most of them are dead on arrival.
We're well aware of that, but...
Panda. Panda's mouth. There, you have it! Straight from the horse's mouth!
I'm afraid the law states that the school must be held responsible.
Or go straight to the horse's mouth and get the facts from the tobacco industry.
From the horse's mouth. If you hear something straight from the horse's mouth, you hear it from the person who has direct personal knowledge of it. For example, I know it's true because I got it straight from the horse's mouth. Katie told me herself.
Shouldn't we give her the benefit of the doubt before we go...
The benefit of the doubt. If you give someone the benefit of the doubt, you decide that you will believe him, even though you are not sure that what the person is saying is true. For example, she said she was late because her flight was cancelled, and we gave her the benefit of the doubt.
Okay. Look, you're coming on a little strong, but I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Because it seems the universe really wants us to be together.
Seriously, Sarge? You're just gonna let her go?
Look, a year ago, I would have been thinking the same thing. But I've learned to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Talking about you making a friend or two. Don't be so critical. Give people the benefit of the doubt. Give people the benefit of the doubt.
It all boils down to trust.
Hang in there. If you tell someone to hang in there or hang on in there, you are encouraging them to keep trying to do something and not give up, even though it might be difficult. Hang in there. Exams are almost over.
We're gonna get you to the hospital and get you the medical attention you need.
Yeah, hang in there, buddy. When this is over, we can get some ice cream. Me and Lois can get some ice cream, not you. They're gonna be sticking needles in you everywhere.
Let him now, man. Don't you worry. It's gonna be fine.
Hang in there. Hang in there. It'll be okay.
Okay, enough of these riddles! Would you guys spill the beans?
Spill the beans. If you spill the beans, you reveal the truth about something secret or private. For example, we had everything organized for Bruce's surprise party, but Kate accidentally spilled the beans to him at work.
So why didn't you invite me?
We couldn't tell you ahead of time because you'd spill the beans.
I wouldn't ruin a surprise for Lenny.
Surprise? What surprise?
I want a minute in your house with this shopping cart like supermarket sweep. Here, time me.
Peter, you expect me to let you ransack my house?
Unless you'd rather I spill the beans to the chief about who's been doing your dirty work.
Okay, go.
If you say that something happens once in a blue moon, you mean that something happens very rarely, and almost never happens. For example, my sister lives in Alaska, so I only see her once in a blue moon.
God, I'm so sick of doing everyone's job for them. It's like, help me out a little bit. Just once in a blue moon. Just once in a blue moon. Anyway, he said that the little fella's gonna be okay and I can pick him up tomorrow.
Good.
Thank God. Yeah, but he did have to have like a bunch of stitches. And he said that only once in a blue moon does a dog's ear grow back. So, still hoping.
It's not just a moon, Odile. It's a blue moon. Once in a blue moon. That means that there are only a few moments in your life when something truly memorable, truly magical happens to you. And if you hesitate, if you're afraid, you might just miss it.
Speak of the devil. You say speak of the devil when the person you were just talking about showed up. For example, hey, have you seen Mary today? No. Why do you speak of the devil? Look who's here.
Same to you. Good luck tonight, and I'm sure everything will just be great. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, speak of the devil.
Summer?
I thought I smelled a rat.
Meg?
Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil.
You think you're special, cowboy? You're a piece of plastic. You were made to be thrown away.
Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil.
Take for granted. To not appreciate someone or something properly because it is normal or familiar. For example, we take so many things for granted these days. Electricity, running water. We need to be thankful.
He was always there for us. Dependable. Perhaps we took him for granted. Maybe we never really know how good we have it until it's gone. Perhaps we took him for granted. Maybe we never really know how good we have it until it's gone. We miss you, Metro Man. I miss you.
You see, Kira, we have been through hell in the last few days. We survived. Listen, don't ever take life for granted. Listen, don't ever take life for granted. Always take good care of yourself. Reject the latte and drink the green juice.
Those early settlers didn't have the modern conveniences we all take for granted today. We all take for granted today. To think how difficult it was back in those times, something as simple as washing your clothes.
The last straw. The final problem, the last in a series of bad things that makes someone very upset or angry, or causes someone to finally lose patience. It had been a difficult week, so when the car broke down, it was the last straw.
Yeah, Homer. Let your wife have a glimpse of success for once.
All right, that's the last straw. All right, that's the last straw. Time to take out the trash. But first, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
I'm sorry. Amy is the one constant I can count on, and now she's changing. It's just a haircut and some clothes. No, it's the last straw. I can't take any more.
Tie the knot. If you tie the knot, it means you get married. For example, my fiancé and I will tie the knot next June.
Brucey, you and the exquisite Julie Madison have been going out forever. Are you going to tie the knot? Are you going to tie the knot?
Marriage? You wanna give me a hand here?
Ruth and I are recklessly in love. That's most certainly enough for us. For now.
Wait, once Claire and Sack tie the knot. Wait, once Claire and Sack tie the knot, two of the great American families, the Clearys and the Lodges, will finally unite.
Hear, hear. First off, congratulations are in order on your brand new marriage. Renford seems like a new man since the two of you tied the knot. Renford seems like a new man since the two of you tied the knot.